How you doing? My name's James Whittaker. Welcome to the Shack. I'm joined by James Savage, equipment editor for National Club Golfer magazine, and we're going to be looking at a comparison today between the Callaway Epic driver and the Callaway Great Big Bertha.
Yeah, absolutely. The Epic's the Callaway's brand new driver. It's kind of replacing the Great Big Bertha, which was a fantastic product from probably about 18 months ago. It's been out now. Yeah, I'd be interested to see how these go head to head.
Yeah.
We've seen our anonymous big hitter hit the Great Big Bertha before, and he got on really well with it. So it'll be interesting to see a comparison between the two. Okay. Check out some of our other videos if you want a little bit more details about the tech. Yeah. On the Epic driver, our man Craig Middleton was out in Vegas at the launch event, which you probably saw on social media, getting all the details from Callaway about how the Epic.
He had a good time out there, didn't he?
He had a lovely time.
I like the hotel inside the building inside the hotel.
Yeah, we had helicopter rides, playing golf,
Yeah.
living the dream.
Anyway, enough of our chat, let's go and see what the big hitter's doing.
Let's see ABH get stuck into these two drivers.
Okay.
Okay, so we're starting off with the Epic driver. What would you'd say your sort of normal stock sort of driver numbers were sort of back home from when you've been hitting?
I'd say if I really caught a good one, I'd be looking at 255.
Carry?
No, total. I'd say.
Okay.
And I was hitting over there. I think my best one was total 306. But again, I didn't want to get too excited because of that, because of the conditions were in, nice weather, probably high altitude, and so it'd be interesting to see how we do with just back here and in these conditions. The ABH is doing well.
So ball speed good there, 169.
Yeah.
It's just spun up, and I think he might have cut across that one. A little bit, but
still, it's nothing too bad. 3-1. It's obviously a bit high for ABH, but we'll see what he does with this one. That's a nice shot.
Yeah.
Getting a bit of a higher launch. That one. What's the ball speed spin?
Lovely shot shape on that. Yeah, ball speed 170. So what we've found when he's warmed up, that he's really getting those ball speeds up sort of over 170, which, like I say, from our testing, we know how good that is, because other drivers
really good,
haven't been able to quite get up there. Mm-hmm. So
it's one of the key things, isn't it? Ball speed. The more ball speed you get, the further it goes. Unless you hit it like that.
I think it's the main thing to look at when if you're comparing one driver to to another. Mm-hmm. Look at that total 317.
But in that look, that was a little bit pulley, but
low spins, rolled out quite a bit.
Ball speed a little bit down, but spin back down to 1.7. So give him one more go. See how he does.
Yeah.
Much higher launch that one.
Absolutely.
Spin maybe a bit. Almost got it. A bit higher spin, but
ball speed
still 170.
Really good. No, I think
pretty impressive.
Let's have a little test then with the sort of the product that this driver is replacing, which is the Great Big Bertha. I love this driver. I thought this was fantastic. One of the best drivers in recent times. Just everything about it was. Yeah, it looks great, sounds great, but it'd be interesting to see if they've managed to improve the performance.
Yeah, obviously the Epic's a little bit later, the head's a little bit later on the crown, so it'd be interesting to see what spin you get on the setting the same. Like these drivers, ABH, little nod of the head if you do. Yeah, seems to like it.
Right, neutral settings, weight in the middle, neutral.
So everything the same.
Everything the same.
Same shaft. So let's see the numbers. So I think the first shot you hit with the Epic was a 302 total with, you remember what the spin was?
Well, the spin seemed to be consistently between sort of 2,000 and 2,500. We'll wait and see how he gets on.
Let's how he gets on.
But yeah, 169 ball speed. I think that could be a benchmark from testing so far.
That's impressive.
A little bit lower.
Yeah, a little bit lower.
Turn it over a fraction more.
If it runs on a bit, this would be decent. Wow.
Well, straight off the bat, 169. So
spins
a little bit down. It was a little bit of a pull.
if he gets out the middle, he could even hit that a bit further.
He's definitely warmed up now.
He is, isn't he? I don't think he's not. I think he's fine, isn't he? That's a lovely shot, isn't it? That is again, a lower launch.
It's not launching.
It's not as high.
Which.
Yeah, it's
172 miles an hour ball speed.
He's warmed up all right.
Wow. Player. But yeah, 172 mile an hour ball speed. That's phenomenal.
It's impressive, isn't it? Again, that was rising, that one in the end.
I mean, that driver, like for me, it was an absolutely fantastic product. Like one of the best drivers Callaway have done for a while.
Yeah.
We'll hit one more with these, and
that
then
was a bit of a high spinner.
Still, look at that.
I know.
Carry, ball speed, everything's working great on this driver.
170 ball speed. That's what you want to see. Extra distance. That's a bit of a pull.
Yeah. I think we should go back and digest these numbers, but I think what we've seen across the board, even with the Great Big Bertha as well, is tremendous ball speed. So, but let's have a little closer look on the Trackman numbers.
Let's do it.
Okay then, James. So we've seen the big hitter try the Callaway Epic driver and last year's driver, the Callaway Great Big Bertha, and we've got some pretty interesting numbers there.
Absolutely, yeah. We kind of knew this already because we've seen him hit it before with the Great Big Bertha. I just think that out of all the drivers I've seen him hit, I think this is possibly the best one for him. Everything about it, whether it's just the sort of like the shape, the way it sits, it works perfectly well for him. And we actually saw with the Great Big Bertha that we were probably getting some of the best numbers that we'd had, compared to the new Callaway product.
Yep. No spin, and good launch and everything in there, solid, isn't it?
Absolutely. There, you see there, ball speed with the Great Big Bertha, 172. I think that's probably the fastest ball speed that we've had in the shack today. In the shack this year. I mean, let's not take anything away from the Epic because we've got really good numbers there. You've got 170, 168 mile an hour ball speed.
Yep.
Total distance all over 300 yards, but every single shot with the Great Big Bertha, we have got there, 318, 315, 315. It was just working absolutely tremendous.
Class, isn't it? Yeah, it's good fun to watch.
But what I actually think here with these two drivers, comparing them, I felt that the Great Big Bertha was maybe a bit more of a niche product, which maybe just sort of like suits the better players. You see a few guys using it on tour.
Yeah.
Probably not the sort of driver you'd see too many club golfers use. But I think with the Epic, I think that's going to be Callaway's more mass market, off the shelf product that's going to suit a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's going to be, probably more forgiving.
Yeah, you miss it, so you're going to get away. You miss it, aren't you?
Yeah. I think that we'll see the Epic maybe sort of taking over from more like the XR16 product as one that your better players and your high handicappers are going to suit as well. From the technology that we've seen in one of our previous videos where Craig's interviewed Dr. Alan Hocknell, is the top man with Callaway Woods. He explains how that they've put a lot more forgiveness into the Epic driver compared to and the adjustability as well is a little bit different as well, so it should help your average players like myself, like Craig, like yourself. Get dialed in.
It's really hard. I don't deserve that.
But yeah, look at the numbers there. Both performing fantastically well. Callaway Great Big Bertha, I think still has been the one for our anonymous big hitter.
Yep.
I think he's took it away with him.
Has he?
I think he's going to be using it out on the course. But
fair enough. Great stuff. All right, that's a good comparison.
Absolutely, yeah, enjoyed that.
All right, thanks, James. Hope you've enjoyed that video, and we'll see you again soon. I hope you enjoyed that video. Look out for more videos at the Golf Shack Academy. Like us on Facebook, send us a tweet, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.